welcome to Murphy's Garden, and today is judging day. So we're heading, this is our well-walked path through the marquee. Judging isn't for a while yet, but we've got some press and photography and all that kind of stuff to do this morning. It's a beautiful day, blue skies, everything we dreamed of. Look at the mud. Still a lot of mud around from all the rain. So Olivia's in her white dress, something that would not have been possible a few days ago. We've been up to her eyes in mud, so it's nice to actually get out of our knee-padded trousers and into dresses and nicer clothes. Thank you. Spirits are high. Everyone's exhausted but keen to get on with the show. And today is Members' Day, so some of the public will be arriving a bit later on. So tranquil and lovely. So we're meeting Tim Howell, who is a photographer. He'll be here to photograph Olivia with her garden. Got a few final touches to do, such as putting the wreath up. I did have to remake the wreath actually, because we'd left it out the night that it was really wet and it just flopped. A lot of the plants had gone really soggy, so I did remake it, and we've got some more flowers at the back of the door as well, and we've got a few final finishing touches. We've got to remove all the stakes. You're not allowed to have any stakes in, so we did leave some in overnight just to protect the plants. Your garden's not quite in the sun yet, Liv. Everyone's hard work has paid off. It's looking lovely. It's just so nice to see the sunshine, it just makes it. So we'll go and do our last minute touches. And I find myself alone here by the RHS signs, nobody else around. It's very early in the morning and no one is around but me, and it's just lovely to have 5 minutes of peace and quiet and tranquility. The judges are just on our neighbour's garden, so they'll be heading over to our garden. So we have to leave the garden, and here are the gang now, Tim with Olivia and Charlie, and I think they're going to do some photographs by this RHS sign. And we will of course be taking lots of our own photographs, but it's nice to see how a professional photographer does things. So Tim's going to take some more official photographs which we can have as a record. So here she is, just having the picture taken by the RHS sign. This is in the sun, whereas her garden isn't quite at the moment, so we'll get that a little bit later on. She looks so lovely, so very, very proud of her. It's so wonderful to get to this moment. It looks lovely. Oh. And here is Charlie and Olivia posing on the letter H. Really grateful to Charlie for all his help over the last few days, but it's also really good for him to have this on his CV too. Great experience helping on an RHS garden, so thanks Charlie. So now we've got some time to ourselves to actually go and explore the show and look round. The public will be arriving soon, but it's a great time to go and have a look around. And we just go through the floral marquee and some beautiful stalls, and it's been really interesting seeing them go up throughout the week. And this is Hillview hardy plants and some stunning plants here which we'll definitely come back and visit. But I wanted to head to the aquatics because I didn't get to see this stall, and Olivia and Josh and Alistair went here to get some supplies for our little water feature, so just wanted to go and have a look myself. And this is a company that we used for Olivia's show garden, so we had a bit of a problem with the water. The water was a bit mucky, so we came here. This is Andrew Fisher, aptly named, and this is from Lincolnshire Pond Plants. And this is the plant that we bought to put in the water. This is Slovenia Nathan, is that how you say it? Nathan, floating moss. So I don't know anything about aquatics, but Andrew on this stall certainly does, and there's so much here, so much choice, and you can see them all growing in the pond, this beautiful pond, and they've used the dye in the water, the black dye, and it just makes it look beautiful because it reflects everything so nicely. And everyone on the showground is so friendly, such experts in every field. Really good to chat to everyone. Thanks very much.
More than welcome, thank you.
So everyone's starting to arrive, and we spotted Jo, who helped us with the planting, so we thought we'd have a photo with her. and then grandparents have arrived too, so lots more photo opportunities. And the best bit really was when the public arrived and just hearing the public's reaction to the garden. It was really lovely chatting to everyone, met some really lovely people. And the judges are just making their way around everybody's garden, and the moment of truth has arrived. And this is Ash from the RHS, who's just coming to award Olivia her medal.
Lovely, Olivia. I'm very pleased on behalf of the RHS to present you with your silver gill. Well done. Your hard work.
So she was awarded a silver gilt, which is pretty good really. The ranking structure is bronze, silver, silver gilt and gold. So to get a silver gilt at her age is very good. The judges then come around and give us feedback, so we hear where we dropped a few marks and what we can do to improve things in the future. So it's all very constructive feedback. And then really excitingly, her garden was selected to be on the Gardener's World coverage. So for those of you outside the UK, Gardener's World, one of the hosts is Frances Tophill, who we see here in the brown dress. So Frances had a good chat, quite a long chat with Olivia about her garden, and then she spoke all about her garden, which was then featured in the coverage on the Gardener's World TV programme. So that was really exciting. And this is them filming live.
This is a really lovely border, and it's representing a front garden, even complete with a willow woven door and a woven willow cap. What could be better? This garden has a small bit of paving which is completely permeable, so any rain that lands on it will drain away, and the rest of the garden is filled with plants. There's also water storage which doubles up as a wildlife pond with the rocks piled up against it, and the whole thing is to inspire people to create green wildlife corridors in urban spaces.
And Liv said Frances was just lovely to talk to. She was a really nice girl, so we got some nice pictures of them together. So just to summarise, we've had a fabulous day. It's been lovely, the weather's been great, and we've got silver gilt, yay! And just such lovely feedback from everyone that's visited. We've had such lovely people, and lots of people who've been following the channel have come and said hello, which we've really enjoyed speaking to you all. And I think that's it. All the adrenaline is surging out of us and feel absolutely exhausted. My mum and dad are here, so we're going to go out and enjoy a nice family celebration. And thank you to Charlie for all his help, and we'll be taking him back to the station. And thank you. It's been a great experience for us all, really, hasn't it? So see you again in the next video, wherever that may be. Bye for now.